I just have just a little bit of errands to do, so not too crazy today, which I'm kind of happy about. So yes, and today was actually my second day of Focus T25, and I barely made it. Yesterday I was like half and half. I did pretty good, but today I really barely made it. So yes, but I'll do a a whole week update on that on Monday. So Daniel is getting into vlogging. Holy cow, he's like asking me every 5 minutes, Mom, you got the camera, you got the camera. He likes this little vlogging thing. So you might see a lot more of him than some of the other kids. Jiraiya likes it. She likes Witten because she records herself a lot on her iPad, so she likes the whole idea. But last night was the first night they actually saw it was on YouTube, and they were asking me 101 questions about it. So yeah, they some of them like it and some of them are kind of like, so they will probably vlog a lot of themselves, you know. That's just their little characters. They're really outgoing. So, and Sean is very shy, so he's kind of still reserved about, you know, what the heck is vlogging, who's seeing it. He can't get the concept of who's seeing it. And oh my goodness, I'm gonna tell you guys, last night we had our family dinner. Sean, we were talking about, the question of the dinner table was, we get to basically think of a question every time we have our dinner. We think of one question for everybody to answer. So the question was, what are you guys gonna do when you grow up, or like when you graduate, when you're 18 and it's, you know, you have to leave the house? What do you guys, you know, what are your plans? What are you guys gonna do? You know, obviously we got our youngest are both 8, so they, you know, they had some crazy answers. But my husband shared what he did after 18 up until this point, and how his life is kind of his planned life, and how, you know, different things got through in there. But then a couple of the kids shared. But then when I shared the fact that when I was 18, you know, pretty much 2 weeks after that, I packed up everything from where I lived, drove 1.5 hours, moved to where we are now to get married, and I married, you know, their dad or whatever. They're like, huh, you were 18, but Mom, you were a kid. I said, yeah, that's what I had to do. You know, me and Nay, we had to, you know, move here. And they said, Nay? Mom, what do you mean you didn't have Nay? You were only 18. Yeah, so I don't know what they thought all these years. So I basically had to tell them, or explain to them. We didn't get in depth because Sean was getting a little weird. He was kind of getting freaked out actually about it. He was like, I don't understand, like, I'm not getting this. How did you have Nay when you were a kid? I said, yeah, you know, how old is Mommy? They were, you know, they said my age, and then I said, okay, so subtract your sister's age from my age. And they looked at me, and I said, yeah, now do you understand? And Sean was like, I don't want to talk about this. I don't understand. You were a kid. You can't even have, Mommy, you can't even have a baby in your belly unless you're married. So how did you have Nene? He was kind of getting frustrated. He's 10. And, you know, the friends that they hang around, it's not like they talk about that stuff. I'm sure when he goes in, you know, he's in 5th grade, so it could happen this year, next year. We haven't quite talked to him about that yet. We haven't got there because he's more shy, and he's just, you know, our kids, we have to tell them different things at different ages. But oh my goodness, that little buddy, he was not understanding. He was getting so frustrated. So, you know, we will have to obviously tell him, you know, I was a teen mom. Like, he was confused, and we, you know, obviously taught them, you know, no kids until you get married, and, you know, you have a family. So they, I guess they just assumed it, you know, the boys just assumed they were conceived while we was married. They just assumed it. So I didn't think a talk about what are you going to be when you grow up is going to turn into me having to explain being a teenage mom and getting pregnant, which I didn't go into all that. But you should have saw Nay's face. She just was cracking up because she knew me and Dad were sitting there with our tongues tied, and it was so hilarious to her. Because she knew we pretty much bit off too much than we could handle at that point. So yeah, so that conversation I'm sure will come very soon because he was just beside himself. And so yeah, that was just a little funny thing that happened last night. Yes, so we will see how that progresses and how he takes it when we really explain to him, you know, the sin I was in. But yeah, so I'm gonna talk to you guys a little bit later, probably when I get the kids, and they'll probably vlog a little bit. So yes, I'll see you guys later. So I just made it back home. So wasn't at Walmart too long, which is good. I thought I was actually gonna have a lot more. I thought I was gonna be there a lot longer than I was, but I wasn't, so I'm happy about that. I forgot to go to the library and drop that movie off, but I'll get it. Alright. So, I gotta get all this junk out of here. Take it into the house. That's the only thing I like about going to the store with the kids, is they help me bring all the stuff in. When they're not with me, I have to do it all by my lonesome. Look at all these bins I've got in the car. I had to go to storage last night and get a bunch of my fall stuff. All this junk in here. So yeah, so I've got like some old fall decoration stuff in there. So yes, I've got to get all that stuff out of here. Take it in. Yeah. Here comes the kiddos. They look so tired. How was school, sweetheart? Yeah, I brought the camera. No camera? You want me to turn it off? No. Oh. Hi, Jariah. How was your day? Good. Yeah? Hey, sweetheart. How was your day? Good. Yeah? Oh, okay. So what was the deal with the school lunch? What was it? It was nasty. It was nasty?
Everybody thought it was.
So yeah, if I would have made you guys eat at school today, because we woke up late, it would have been disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh, good thing I hurried up and made your lunch. You got your lunchbox, Daniel?
Yeah.
Jariah? Mm-hmm. Got your lunchbox?
Yeah, I ate your lunchbox. It was like
you kept your grapes?
Mm-hmm. I still got a little bit of chips.
What you got?
Hey guys, I fell on my rib today off the monkey bars.
Tell them what happened.
I couldn't breathe. So I went behind the trees and I just put it together. Cause it really hurt. I fell on my ribs.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for shutting the door on me, Sean. Appreciate it. Me and Sean are headed to baseball. Right, Sean?
Yeah. No vlogging for you? Okay. Alright, so I'm taking him to baseball.
Because I thought we were going to dance right now, and I was just going to do it when I got home because it was right now. Cause
why didn't you do it at home since you didn't come to the baseball game? How come you just didn't do it at home? You've been home for an hour. Dad didn't make you do it? You won't have time, sweetheart. You get out of dance at 8:30.
I'll just do it as soon as I come home. I'll just do it. I only got a little bit more to do. Okay.
What you were doing at home?
Well, I was playing sort of a game, and I was doing some gymnastics, and I was playing my iPad, listening to my music too.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Now you're just doing a dance?
I was doing a dance too. He doesn't know how to do a cartwheel. This is how you do it. Remember my teacher teach me? You have to go like this. And then you land like that. No, dude, you remember? Remember my teacher said? You gotta land like that. Remember? Hey y'all. I'm heading to dancing and I'm gonna be doing some routines and some drills. So